Welcome back, everybody. We're kicking things off here once again with this hard point. Looks like the boys on the Paris Renegades going to be on that bad side of the map right here. Is DC Minutemen going to be in that hard point right off the bat, getting that initial time. And Sox and Co already off to a hot start, getting a nice, nice couple kills right there on the map. And the boys on DC will get this initial time and should be able to hold it for pretty much the entire time. But we'll see if Paris can get a nice little break here. Trying to get a nice little counter push, but Ziplex, he's getting them headies, baby.
Yeah, so Ziplex with a nice kill right there, but it looks like they're trying to get in. Oh, Electric with the nice kill from the back, and it looks like he's gonna get taken out by Sox. But DC Minutemen are not making it easy for Paris Renegades over here, as Jolteon is up in top 3 trying to cut off the DC Minutemen the rotations, and it looks like they're already gonna set up for new as Oasis is already looking back, and he's already in the hill getting the time right now, as Paris Renegades has a really good setup right over here. As number 4 Electric, he is up in fire up in their spawn, trying to cut them off, but he gets taken out quickly.
Yeah, I mean, right now the boys on Paris trying to fight for this P2 as much as they can, trying to get a little bit caught up in this map, only down by 10 or 11 here. No big deal. And the boys on DC fighting their way back as well. I mean, you got your boy Zephyr. He's just wreaking havoc in these stairs. He's going to pick up a couple kills there, get some help from his teammates. But look at this rotation coming into this P3. All of Paris getting these spawns right now, but they are going to have to try to deal with Zephyr, who's going to be back here. Immediately gets gunned, though, by our boy Jolt. And now, I mean, if you're Paris, I mean, you're looking pretty good, right? Yeah, you're down by a little bit here, and this remaining P2 time should go in favor of DC. As I say that, the boys on Paris going to try to clean that up. But now this is going to be the chance for DC Minutemen to try to maybe push through this P1 side of the map.
As we can see, Paris Renegades has already got set up for new. They got the spawns, they got the setups, but they're pushing a little bit too much, and this could be pushing too much could be the downside of it. If they get outslayed, then the DC Minutemen can take advantage of that, take over the hill, and they get the spawns.
I mean, the one nice thing though about this map and this specific hill is that as long as they really have that guy in the back, like doing like the old-fashioned style anchor, it works out pretty well, right? And so like pushing out and getting that nice buffered works pretty well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. As long as they have one guy watching their street, I think the Paris Renegades should be in a good spot right here. But it looks like number 1 Oasis, he's gonna try and rotate, but he gets taken out, as DC Minutemen already have the rotations. And number 5 Zephyr, he's already at the hill. He gets taken out.
Yeah, it looks like the boys here on Paris trying to push over towards where DC is already going to be set up and waiting for him on this P4. And then, I mean, things are looking pretty good for DC right here. They've got a little bit of buffer towards those tickets, but now you're going to see some players from Paris trying to rotate through those back barrels right now. That is going to be Dahmer's back there. The boys on both these squads kind of getting cut down, but Dahmer's going to pick up 2. His teammates are going to come in. Electric MC on a 6 streak, 1 off of those full streaks. If you can get that glide bomb, it's going to help out a little bit on this map for sure. Electric MC going to pick up that 7th kill, now 14-5, make that 15-5 as he goes on the 8 streak, picking up some big kills for the boys right here.
Electric.
On the 9, he's looking to make it 10 right now. Ziplex going to get torn down, and Electric MC is that guy.
He is doing it all for Paris Renegades right now, outslaying his opponents and opening up lanes for his team to get to the hill. But it looks like Paris Renegades, they're gonna set up for new right now, and they're already getting some time, up by 30. And DC Minutemen, they're gonna have to think of something to tone down Electric right there, because he already has a glide bomb, and he's on fire right now, going 18-8. That is just massive for the team right now.
Yeah, I mean, the boys on Paris, we're going to be going into a listening right now with the Paris.
Oh my god, Sox bottom P2, close steps, coming up, close steps.
I spawn P3, I spawn P3.
Open steps, my bad. Fuck.
Front P5, front P5. Back, yeah. I need help. I'll help you, give me 1 second. Never mind, he's fire. No, he pushed me P4. You win, ticket, clutch.
He's back our P3.
There we go, sir.
I got court,
There's another one.
Office, sir.
That's in the office, watch out. Oh, that was an office. It bounced off. I
Got time and one's from back
Yeah,
P5. P5.
Okay.
P5 to long.
Time.
P5 to long.
Long. I'm holding
Long
pin.
dead.
You
Nice.
I
dead?
pinch. I pinch.
I'm watching your front. One push up, push up. 2P4.
I'm going outer. I
I got
gave a
one.
pinch.
One outer.
I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her.
I flipped.
Outer low. Low outer low.
Absolute.
No.
No. Fuck no.
I didn't know what low outer was.
2-1.
Got one.
Immediately after that, Paris listening. We are going to be switching to a DC Minutemen listening.
They're gonna be a window. We're gonna be a window.
I'm already on
Dude.
those.
1P5 right now.
My
I'm playing for these kids right now.
I don't know what to do.
Top third.
Yeah, they like trying to
Not bad.
control street right here. They like trying to control street right here.
I got time if you can.
And this, the control P5.
I'm
is
going
up
for it.
on.
I'm running for
You
it.
got it?
He's in here though. Dead.
One's dice, Domers, tank.
Weak
tank.
P5. Weak P5.
Street tank.
Dead.
Nice.
Another one dead.
I got your P5. I got
Any
your
help?
P5. I got your top. Yeah, I got your top.
Another one top.
Top.
Ran.
Drop down.
Top down, got me. I needed back with door.
Unless he's up. I have your back door.
Outer.
Tank.
He ran back window. Delty on dead.
Behind us. He's in hill in the right corner.
There's two there, both.
Outer.
Outer.
Last one. Nice,
Oh
Robbie.
my god, nice.
I'm hitting you right now.
Respawning
Yeah,
gold.
we slipped. They have spawns for new. Try to hit up street right here, guys. Everybody hit up
someone-
street together.
Push out, Robbie. Push up. I got time.
Got one.
No way. This guy's in hill in the corner.
Jose is on street right now. That's
They're
two.
dead.
That's two down. You can get up there and block a little bit. Actually, they're spawning there, so you're fucked.
Nice,
Keep
Robbie.
it in the right. Keep it in the right.
Mark
Keep it in the right.
5. Okay, I'm coming to help you.
Oh, he's here on me. Outer.
John, no, behind you.
Oh, Electric's MC outer.
He's one shot.
This guy's in hill, bro. Nice.
Where?
Electric's one shot on street on me.
Dude,
Alrighty, welcome back after those listen-ins. Right now, game's pretty much tied up with Paris. Paris going to be in control of this hill for the moment being. As soon as I say that, though, DC going to take that over. And just listen to those comms. The boys on DC definitely sound pretty calm. They're definitely pretty cool and collected and everything. They definitely helping each other out in these comms a lot, making sure they're making some plays on the map, getting grouped up as much as they can, and trying to help each other out. But then on the reverse side, Paris also sounding pretty good, doing a good job there, especially with missing a guy like Super Perp on the squad. But the boys on the team are absolutely buzzing regardless right now. They do still have that glide bomb available, I do believe, on Electric MC, who the guy's 31 and 15.
That dude is just frying right now. Now the comms on the DC Minutemen were actually really good. One of the things I do like to point out is how they were able to catch what the Paris Renegades are doing and when they're spawning, and that is something that is actually good information for the DC Minutemen to take advantage and just plan some plays for that. As Tomers, he just got a pretty good kill right there, and Sox getting it done on P5. He's gonna have to find a way to get to break through as we had two people on the hill and he gets taken out.
I mean, the biggest problem a squad like DC Minutemen is really having right now is the inability to shut down a guy like an Electric MC. He's just kind of doing what he wants on the map right now, and it definitely shows. He's able to lead his team to victory in pretty much every single take that can happen. I mean, look at these gunfights happening in P5. He just kind of gets there. No one even knows he's there. Gets behind a couple of guys, kills one, and now he's in the middle of the map, pushing out to make sure his team has as much control as possible for P5. Robbie and the boys still pushing out this P4. Okay, Electric MC finally gonna die right there, but still, like it just helps his team out a little bit with distractions and stuff off of these spawns. And now DC's completely set up for this P5 hill. And now the boys from Paris Renegades gonna be pushing. Ozai gonna have that opening break. Electric MC and Dahmer's gonna follow up with a couple as well. That's gonna be 3 dead for DC. Gonna be spawning up nice and close in that fire building. And now the boys from Paris looking pretty solid, trying to retake this. They're going to get on it, but I mean, Zephyr's still there, still wreaking a little bit of havoc, and that P1 push from DC Minutemen as well is just, I mean, they're starting to take this map right on back.
Oh yeah, and Electric MC is just the man to look at. He's just been on fire, right? Just on fire this whole map. Like he's got really good amount of time. He's almost double positive right now, and his team he's just opening everything up for his team, taking power positions, getting kills, and just straight up getting streaks as well and not dying. That is something that is extremely valuable to your team, and it's just the perfect opportunity for the Paris Renegades to take a huge lead in this map. But as I say, DC Minutemen do have a pretty good hold on P1, and oh my God, Jolt with a nice kill from the window. Like Jolt is just doing everything he can to get rid of those get rid of his opponents the hill, and it looks like they got a really good hold on P1. And as we were talking about earlier, if you can get control of this hill, then you got control of the map. P1 is a money hill, and it's something that you do want to take advantage of, especially if you're close to victory.
I mean, I just want to point out real quick, I totally agree with this P1 money hill, but like, look at Electric MC immediately off of spawn, immediately goes over to where he knows DC spawning, completely cuts off their ability to move up the map, assists his team in making sure things get going. But Ziplic's obviously going to make a monster play right here. He's going to get on this P2. His teammates are going to be close by. They only need to get 33 points or so to win this one. And I mean, Paris Renegades only needs 4. Look at them group up right now. They're starting to make a push from that back side of the map. And here they go. They're about to move in. Jolt's going to get the first kill. Electric MC on board. That's going to be 3 more seconds, and he's going to win it. He's going to have 1 more on board to deal with. That was going to be Zephyr. His teammates are going to hop on. 1 more point, and Paris is going to take it, and the first map's going to go the way of Paris Renegades.
That was definitely something the DC Minutemen could have taken control of and definitely win the map up and definitely win the map. But the Paris Renegades, they just came in and they just came in and just went aggressive on them.
It's like we are in game in the S&D. DC Minutemen gonna have this bomb headed towards the B bomb site. Paris Renegade's going to hit that with a counter of 2 direct players. 2 other players going towards that A site. Zephyr going to be on this bomb site right away. Looks like he's going to check that window. Dahmer's going to be there. This bomb should get planted basically immediately, but there's going to be a trade back right there from Electric MC, and now he might be able to make a play on this bomb planter right away, but Robbie going to be up in that top storage area on top of that train.
As Ozzy's gets the next pick, it's now down to two men on the DC Minutemen to check the bomb, but he gets taken out. It is now a 2v1. All that is left is Zeplic's. He is the only man left to protect this bomb, and it's not going to be an easy task as he gets the first kill. Is now a 1v1, and he gets taken out. What a nice play by Electric MC.
I think he just picked up a gun there that might have delayed him. Did he pick it up at 7? No, he definitely picked it up in time. Yeah, okay, yeah, 0.3 in time. He's good. No problem there. But I tell you what, that 1v2 was looking a little sketchy for a second there. I thought a play was going to be made, but nah. Electric MC and the boys, they're getting that trade. They're making sure they close out that round.
Mm-hmm. Electric MC once again just proving that he is the X factor for this Paris Renegades team. Just going 2-0 and clutching up the 1v1 only to defuse the bomb right at the dot.
Yeah, and now going to be on that offensive side here. They're going to be taking this thing to the A bomb site. Going to be a couple players over here nice and bunkered down. They're going to start pushing in, looking for maybe a couple trades here. First player going to be in. That's going to be Zephyr getting taken down by none other than Electric MC, but Robbie answering back with a kill immediately on Jolt. Going to back off and wait for his team help. The boys on Paris are going to have this bomb down. That's a great read right there out of Robbie to take down one of the best players in the lobby. And here we go. The boys on DC Minutemen are absolutely buzzing. 1 player left. That is going to be Dahmer's. And he's going to be all the way on the other side of the map. Basically, he's going to be a clutch there. He's now going to pick up 1 kill. Looks like that bomb might be able to get defused here momentarily as they're going to start getting that.
Dahmer's is going to try and see if he can clutch up the 1v1, the 1v2, but he gets taken out. Now that bomb is not the easiest to defuse because that long haul is pretty much a good lane to watch, but you also got to be aware of the flanks as well, like P5, like the P5, and also the ticket doors. Like,
yep. I tell you what, though, it's hard to predict when you got a bunny rabbit hopping through there. Ziplix was just hopping around the map nonstop right there. I mean, that guy is a menace for that. But the boys on DC going to tie this thing up 1-1, and they're going to be on the offensive side. So let's see if they can get that big offensive win here. But Paris looks like they're probably going to do their same split again, which is 2B, 2A. And look at DC go. They're going to be sending all four, well, three to this A side, one watching over the middle of the map.
Yeah, that fourth player Sox. He's gonna be the one to watch bridge, to watch the cross on bridge and see if anybody is past that. But Jolt, he is back. He is kind of back down, but he is joined by two of his teammates as three people of the DC Minutemen are all at A, and they're gonna try and see if they can plant the bomb. But do they know? But Ozzy's gets taken out by Zeplix. Is now a 2v4 in advantage towards the DC Minutemen.
Ooh, Ziplix going to get a big kill there, but Jolt going to answer back with one immediately after. Nice little trade right there. Going to be a 2v1 situation. He does have to get this bomb defused, and the two players up against going to be Sox and Robbie, and Sox going to be on those clutch stairs, and Robbie going to be on those close ones as well. And Sox all the way in the back going to pick up that kill. Hey, and that Overwatch player back there, Sox, gave all the information they would ever need with players crossing the bridge, let his teammate know about Ozai crossing, and also pushed up to help his teammates out once he was needed. And DC with a nice clean round.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's usually the strategy to go with. Like you have one person go up on warehouse and watch the cross to see if anybody's going A, and that's the information you need to see what kind of advantage you have. Like that's it. Like that's always a good outlook to have. Depending on which bomb you're going to.
Alrighty, and now this A push is going to be in for Paris Renegades. They are on the offensive side here. Ozai trying to push up from those outer steps right now. They do know there's got to be someone in here, right? Like they don't know he's behind the desk right now. Ozai going for the plant. Electric MC doesn't see the player in the corner. That's going to be Zephyr picking up one. He's going to go for the second. He's going to get it, and now that's going to be a 3v2 situation in favor of DC.
Electric
but
MC.
Immediately Electric MC answering back with a kill. Bomb planted in favor of Paris. It's going to be a 2v2 situation. Make that a 2v1 is now Sox, the captain of the DC Minutemen, has to make a move.
If he can take down Electric MC, he might have a chance. But Dahmer's he's pretty clutch as well. He's been pretty clutch as well. But Electric MC, he clutches up once again and takes down the last man of the DC Minutemen for the round win. What a round by Electric MC.
Yeah, I mean, the guy could sense the pressure on the back of his neck. He decided to turn around and take that player out. He said, "Stop breathing over there. I see you. I hear you."
Absolutely,
And,
absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
They're gonna close out a big round right there, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking
Yeah,
good for
Electric.
DC.
Yep, Electric MC once again back-to-back maps of just absolute dominance by the man. Let's see if he can continue that throughout the entire search and destroy team. As it looks like they're gonna try and go for a B bomb, but Zephyr's gonna go for P2 actually.
Yeah, and right now we're going to see DC Minutemen hunkered up in this P2 area right now. Going to be a little bit of moving back and forth. Lucky right there, Electric MC just got a little bit lucky that Sox was throwing a grenade right there. But now things are getting a little bit sketchy. The map is a little bit mixed up. You see Paris has a pretty good spread around the map. But right now, Dahmer's going to pick up a big kill right there. Robbie pushing around towards that back ticket. No one Paris is going to be prepared for this. Players are starting to move around a little bit. Going to be 1p5. Electric MC gets the perfect timing there on Zephyr. Classic COD timing, but Robbie in a position to maybe get on a quick flank here. He's not really seen anything, but it's going to be a 2v4. So right now, Ziplix is completely dependent on this man making a play. And he's going to pick up that first kill. Ziplix helping him out a little bit, just taking some shots off the top there. And now, I mean, Paris, okay, yeah, they're going to end up picking up Ziplix now. A 1v3 for Robbie has to get this bomb down as well.
Yep. With the bomb down and a 3v1 situation, it is not looking good for the DC Minutemen as the Paris Renegades have won the round. They now take the lead 3-2. What a performance by Electric MC, getting some good kills, getting some picks, but Dahmer is getting the first pick as well. That was definitely something that the Paris Renegades needs. Because First Bloods is definitely something that can give you a really good advantage, but you got to remember, when you have that advantage, you got to take advantage. You got to use that advantage.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Paris has been doing a really good job using this teamwork, completed their advantage, and it's been helping a lot, especially when they're getting the outslays coming in, right? It's just an added bonus, but now going to be, right away, going to be getting a nice trade on the map. They're going to lose Ozai and Ziplix right off the bat. Now that nice little 3v3 going down. It looks like Electric MC wants to get this bomb down immediately. The guy's 7-3. He's also risking his life to get this bomb down. He's going to get pushed by DC Minutemen. Doesn't have the proper coverage. Sox and Zephyr just push in, get some free kills. Now Dahmer's by himself. Going to almost get the first one, but that looks like it was Zephyr who just got a nasty kill right there.
Yeah, and that was just a matter of like mistakes done by the Paris Renegades. It was either that or the DC Minutemen just getting their slaying done and just taking down Electric at the bomb, which is definitely something that I think gave them the momentum to win that round, because with Electric MC putting the bomb down, their top slayer going down and the bomb down. That's just what you need.
Yeah, I mean, Electric MC was trying to rush that bomb plant. Didn't really have proper coverage, so he kind of just wasted his life a little bit there. But now look at DC Minutemen going for this bomb plant over towards the B side. They've got the lane covered down. The bomb is about to be down as well. Be a little bit of a kill back and forth right there. Is Electric MC going to pick up his 8th kill on the map? There's going to be one player chilling in this B bomb site. Looks like that is going to be Ziplix. Robbie going to be on that back train once again. And the boys on Paris taking it nice and easy. Trying to get a nice retake right here. And look at Electric MC making a move. Ziplix going to pick up a kill towards that B bomb site area. Now it's going to be a 3v2 situation in favor of the people who planted the bomb.
Oh, Electric MC sees Roby. Is he gonna? Oh my God! Is he gonna get? Oh, what?
Electric MC clutching up, but Ziplix with a nice 2-piece of his own at the end to clutch up for DC Minutemen. I swear I thought Paris Renegades had that one in the bag, but the boys on DC, aka Ziplix, making a play and a half on the B bomb site, getting it done.
Who is this man? That's all that's all I ask. Who is this man?
Hey man.
The
The guy's 10-5 and he is making plays, but also Ziplix. I mean, Ziplix answers back with probably the best possible play he could make in the moment. He gets that nice double kill right there, cleans up the round for the team. Almost went really bad though. Electric MC almost clutches that one up for the boys, but now the boys of Paris pushing out this A site. Gonna have to deal with 2 players. Robbie gonna be on that far outside. 1 player gonna be inside. It's gonna be Zephyr. Robbie in a quick gunfight right here. Gonna be perfect trade right there from Paris, making sure they help each other out. Ozai picking up a kill in the middle of the map, and now it's gonna be a 3v2 situation.
Now it is now a 3v1 situation with Ziplix, the last one alive. And is he going to take that? Oh, Electric MC manages to escape with his life as the bomb is now down at A. Will Ziplix be able to clutch up this 2v1? We can only see and watch.
I mean, he did just do it in the last round. Let's see if he can do it again. It's a little bit of a different situation, of course. Timing wise and everything. He's got 25 seconds to get it done. He's going to get read out. He's going to get taken down, and the Paris Renegades are going to tie things up 4-4.
Yep. Once again, Electric MC doing it all for the Paris Renegades, clutching up that final kill and just winning the round for the team. Electric MC is just on fire right now. Like how many times have we mentioned this man?
I'm sure like an infinite amount, but I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. But we got to give some love to our boy Ziplix on the other side of the board. The guy's 10-6 right now, doing basically the same thing, and he's clutching up. I mean, just as much. The guy did just win a big round for them the round, just a couple rounds ago there, but now they're pushing out this A site pretty quick here. There's going to be a couple players from Paris to deal with this. Actually, only really mainly one. That's going to be Jolt. Electric MC going to be in a position to maybe get a quick flank from P5 here. That's going to be the player to watch. He's going to be coming in from downtown. He's going to get taken down by Robbie, though. And now this is going to be DC's chance to take over this bomb site. They are going to start getting this bomb down, and the guys on Paris are going to have to make a counter push for this. Now, only being a 2v4 situation, it's looking pretty dire for the boys on Paris.
Yeah, and that flank by Ziplix was definitely something for pressure, but it didn't matter anyway because DC Minutemen now take the round. They just need one more round for the entire map. And as we were saying earlier, this is definitely what the DC Minutemen need to build up the momentum for the map and possibly win the match as well.
Yeah, hey, this is what we got to see out of the boys on DC. We need a nice, like, dominant couple rounds. Like, that's a big round, the one they just had, but now going to be on this defensive side. They need a big one right here, right? The defense on this map can be a little bit easier at times. And now we're going to see the guys from Paris take this bomb, towards this B bomb site, taking in that middle area. But look how fast the boys on DC are moving through A. Take it back. They slowed down quite a bit, but it looked like they were going to keep moving. Now that they see the gunfights going down, they're going to go try to help their teammates out. No one dead yet, but the boys on DC, look at them moving all the way through that back spawn. The number 5 player, going to be Ozai, going to have to read that one out. He's going to let his teammates know. He takes a couple pot shots off, doesn't get a kill or anything, but his teammates are going to know. Watch your back, and DC is going to strike from the front and the back at the same time. 2 players down for the squad of Paris. Going to be a 2v4 situation. Electric MC answering back with one of his own, and now things are getting a little bit sketchy because everyone's a little bit jumbled up.
Yeah, and and look at Zephyr right over there in the back spawn of the opponent's spawn, and they're just pretty much trapped at P2. If they're brave enough, they could probably try and go for an A plan right over here, but it looks like the DC Minutemen have them in a 3-man trap. But who knows?
Yeah, this is kind of the classic situation where Paris just really has no idea where DC is. They don't know if all 3 players are behind them or in front of them. That bomb is going to start getting planted. DC is on the perfect timing to spot this one out. The player on the bomb, Electric MC, going to get taken down. Now Jolt has to somehow clutch up and get a 3-piece in 6 seconds. Doesn't seem very practical. Only 4 seconds remaining. Doesn't have time to plant. That is going to be the round. That's going to be the game. And DC Minutemen going to tie things up 1-1 in this series.
We have mentioned Electric MC multiple times, and he has been absolutely dominant once again in this map as well. But it was Ziplix that was doing it all for the DC Minutemen for the victory.
Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are on Berlin once again with a nice control. Boys in Paris hitting this A point out on the offensive side right away. Jolt and Electric MC leading the charge. Electric MC already in board with that submachine gun. He's going to go take out that player in the back. The stack is going to be active from the boys from Paris. Minutemen are going to be pushing from behind as well. Getting some kills left and right here. That first tick does not come all the way through, it looks like. But Dahmer's going to clean that first tick up as his teammates still trying to reinforce that A point.
Yeah, you could tell Paris Renegades were trying to get A advantage that quickly, and I think they could have if their slaying could have been a little bit better. But Electric MC, you can see he was trying to get everyone pushed back all the way to their spawn. But it looks like Stocks, he's going to try and watch the spawn. He's going to try and watch the spawn all the way at B, all the way on the other side, and watching their B flank. And it looks like Zeplix. Ooh, nice because but he gets taken out by Electric MC. He is not getting up, but Zephyr gets taken out by Jolt. And Paris Renegades are going to take advantage of B.
Yeah, now Paris, they're all set up over here right now, making sure they're getting some of these trades right now, trying to get on the hill. But Ziplic's going to be pushing in with Robbie, trying to get some of these kills. And things are going a little bit back and forth, but Dahmers and co. finally get taken down. This first tick didn't come through on B, but look at the squad of Paris. It looks like they're going to opt towards going to the A point right off the bat. Oze going to get taken down right there by Ziplix. And Ziplix holding down that B site by himself. The push towards A site comes in from Paris. Only 25 seconds remaining, so they got to get something going quick. But DC Minutemen are having a strong defense at the moment on a map that's widely considered to be the easiest offense for control. DC is absolutely crushing right now. Ziplix pushing through these spawns on a 5 streak, looking to make it a little more. Get some help for a kill right there, but Electric MC, of all people, going to shut him down.
And I think it's because Electric MC that the Paris Renegades were able to flank, were able to get into B and start taking it. As Paris Renegades, they were at a bad situation right there, getting outslayed by DC Minutemen and just getting pushed back all the way into their spawn. But DC Minutemen, they're not going to give up. They're going to try and push them back as much as possible and keep them away from A. And that's something that we did discuss earlier today. Keep them away from A if you want to win this round.
Yeah, exactly what we were talking about, right? It's something we had a long conversation about, the fact of, like, we know that A is a lot easier to defend unless you lose the objective, right? If the Paris squad gets on that objective, gets a solid hold, you're kind of screwed. But DC, I mean, there's 2 lives remaining for the squad of Paris. They've gotten the full B site taken. They've got 1 tick on A, which is pretty solid, right? 4 ticks in a round isn't bad, but obviously always want to win these ones. But hey, they had a rough start, and they were able to definitely recover, make sure they got at least 4 ticks in. But now Dahmers just trying to make something happen in a 1v6. Finally dies after what feels like 20 minutes. And That's going to be a big round win right there for DC Minutemen. Let's see if they can also answer back with like a really nice offensive win as well.
Yeah, and with 4 ticks in the bag for Paris Renegades, that's actually not bad. It's not the best for a Berlin control, but it's definitely something to be proud of. Now all they got to do is just win their defense. And how do you win your defense? Defend A as much as possible, and just defend your points as much as possible. You got to play together and just try and prevent them from getting ticks. As DC Minutemen, they are all at B. They are all set up at B. But two of the Paris Renegades are going to get taken down. But Electric MC, he's in their spawn. He's going to try and flank behind them, and he's already got a 2 page. Whoa!
Electric MC 12 and 6 doing what he does best. Getting another one right here in the spawns. These are not the DC Minutemen spawns. This is the Electric MC spawn point right now. The guy is an absolute menace, but Zephyr all the way on that 8 point. That's going to force the squad of Paris to turn around right now. He's going to pick up a couple kills over there. He's going to just keep lighting them up, let his teammates move up the map. And Paris had a perfect setup on the spawns right there, but that one player sneaks through, puts a wrench in everything. And now DC looking really good, pushing up on this point, getting some of these kills on the cross. Jolteon accidentally going to kill his teammate. Oze trying to help his squad out as they go. There's going to be a listening coming in right now.
Nice. I have it back.
Nice.
Fucking go. Come on.
I didn't even get a kill that round.
We don't need no kills.
I need no kill.
I don't need no kills around these parts.
They started scrambling, bro. When they saw the 8 tick, they started scrambling back and forth. Good thing we won our gunnies.
Fucking go, boys.
Oh, same shit.
Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. We did just get a quick little listen in with the DC squad. Listen to their little hype up after that nice control round win we just had right there. And they're doing solid, right? This team just kind of ran through that offensive side. They broke the spawn trap, all thanks to Ziplix, or it might have been Zephyr, but I'm pretty sure it was Ziplix on that nice flank all the way towards A. And now they're going to have a strong defense on A. They've got one player all the way towards B. Oze going to start things out with a big kill. Dahmer's answering back. Well, so not answering back, but answering with 2 of his own. This A stack is going to be coming through for Paris, and the flank that came in from DC didn't go well, but now we are going to be on a Paris Renegades listening.
I'm pushing up. Oh, I should have stayed time. That's my bad.
All good.
I'm
All
watching
good.
dubsteps. I'm watching dubsteps.
I'm going B. Nice. Got him.
Dubsteps dead. I'm just gonna finish A with you, dumb.
Fire truck's
Okay.
there. Fire truck. I'm coming to time with you.
One's fire.
Hey, one shot, double doors. One shot, double doors. Play your life. Play your life.
He went up.
Hold on.
No.
Dude.
Fuck me.
Where are they? Where are they?
One's court. Push with me back B2, someone. Oh, he's top third. Top third.
Close steps, just holding a fucking corner.
Waiting for a pick, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
kill
top
off
third
a
still.
glide. I'm gonna play for it.
Top third, Robbie, bro.
Push
I'm
with me,
waiting.
Sam.
I'm waiting to kill him.
He's mid. Oh,
Back.
that's crap. Oh, he's laying down.
Top third, top third, top third.
Good kill.
Nice.
One is mid.
Look at
He might go
top third.
P5.
Got him. One's P2. Another one P2.
There's only one on B. Push with me. He's close steps. One front dead. I hit him with this. He's close steps. Weak. He
One
got me.
fucking
Top
dice,
P2,
dice,
top
dice.
P2.
I'm chilling dice.
He doesn't know you're there.
He's back right chain.
One long.
Alrighty, welcome back after that quick listening. As we can hear, Paris Renegades a little bit more stressed out about the map at the moment because of the way DC Minutemen is playing on this map, staying aggressive and everything. But Paris still have to take this B point. They already started things out by taking A, which is a very solid start, and they've got things going in their way right now.
Yeah, and if you look at Zephlix and Sox, they're doing as much as they can for this DC Minutemen team. As Jolt is going to be all the way back at the warehouse, and Electric MC, he's going to try and find as many picks as he can and try and outslay this DC Minutemen for the team. But it looks like he's not getting anything done. This is Jose getting a good slide kill right there. But Zeppelix, he gets the double kill right there, and he gets a third for a 5 spree. He is just 2 away. He was just 2 away from a glide bomb, but Electric MC, he is just gonna shut that down, saying, nope, I'm just gonna get myself a nice 2-piece right there.
Yeah, I mean, Electric MC just kind of literally flies in through the window and gets that one. They do have to get another tick and about a little bit extra on this B site to be able to win this round. They do have the life advantage, but right now, the boys on DC are collapsing on this hill. Kills going back and forth at the moment. They have to stay on this due to the time constraints. Sock's going to clutch up and get a big kill on the point. But now Oze, Dahmers, and Electric MC got to make a move. Oze with a nice big kill right there. His teammates are going to be pushing in. DC Minutemen only have 1 player left. They have to get on this point, though. Otherwise, Paris is going to lose. 1 second left. Ziplix by himself. Going to get taken down, and Paris are going to clutch that one up.
Yeah, Zeppelix, the only one being there. He could tried his best to waste time right there, but there was nothing much to do there. It was just a 3v1, and the point was right there, ready for Paris Renegade to capture. And it just all came down to that slaying, as the DC Minutemen lost that slaying advantage and just lost the round. But now we're getting on to the next round, as the DC Minutemen are going to try and go for an A push once again. And it looks like Zephyr, he's going around the bridge, but oh, he almost got the kill at the window. He's playing his life right now, as he's the only one left for the DC Minutemen, as they're all going to be going to try and capture that first. And then and now Paris Renegades, they see what they're doing, so they're going to try and see if they can pinch him.
Yeah, right now we're going to go into a DC listen-in.
He's Roddy.
Yo, I'm gonna go A. I'm gonna go A.
She long shoot. Robbie on long shoot on me right now.
Where?
He's stunned. Long shoot. He's on long. I don't know where.
Oh yeah, on me, outer somewhere.
Yeah, I can help you. Give me a second.
Yeah,
He's dead.
nice.
Nice. He just came P5. He's front. Front out, front
P5
out.
right now. P5 right now. Jolteon. He went for how long?
Dude, one's P5, one's
Dahmer's
P5
big
too.
long haul. Dahmer's long haul right now. Might be looking for your outer.
Dead.
Nice. If you can play
That's
like a rat
true,
on
he's
A, you're
true.
huge.
Killed that guy straight.
Nice.
Behind me, there's two. One guy station, push it out. Clutch.
Alright, just get bigger.
And one guy's in A.
I don't see clutch.
I'm gonna watch your top. Oh my god, you flanked.
Jose, front on me. I need help.
Nice,
Thank
3
you.
dead.
That's three.
Last say.
P5.
I'll try to kill him. P5 still here.
Dahmer's peeking in the back.
I'm looking for him. Hold on.
I
P5
don't know
dead.
where P5 went. Nice.
Yeah, he dead.
I'm hitting straight to flowers right now.
I'm in time right now.
Behind me.
He's
Kill
dead.
that
I'm
guy.
in flowers. I'm in
Dahmer's in the
flowers.
back. Dahmer's still in the back.
One shot.
Missing Dahmer's not.
I healed that.
Nice.
Nice. I'm stacking. No, never mind. Flowers. Only one. Nice.
Yo, stack up
They're gonna
with me.
spawn
Stack
where
up
they're
with
spawn where.
me.
Yeah. Get the setup.
I'm just.
I have your secret.
Alrighty, DC doing a good job there in the comms. We're just getting to hear a nice little bit of perfection out of them, making sure we see how they get the strategy going. But the Jolteon gonna sneak on this hill. He's got to stay alive for the boys. The boys are all trying to sneak in, but
Ooh,
DC
Zeppelix
picking
on
up
a 5
3
spree.
kills, 1 left. That's gonna be it. DC closes out the map. They got some nice comms. They've got the nice control play. I mean, they got it all, right? They're a solid team all the way around the board. DC is exactly what you want to hear out of them. They're still cool, calm, and collected. They win that control nice and big on the back of their boy Ziplix, going 31-19. I mean, what more can you ask? Paris just seems to be kind of like missing a step at the moment because of the way the series is gone. And now we are loaded into this match right now. Paris going to be trying to assault this this P1 point with DC, obviously. Both squads doing the classic little bit of a back and forth on P1.
Yeah, and it looks like and as we see Joel taking top barn, and he gets taken out by Socks, and Robbie getting a two piece right there, and it looks like DC Minutemen are gonna get a squad wipe, and they're gonna try and push up and take the spawns away from Paris Renegades, but Paris Renegades says no. We're gonna counter that, and we're gonna slay you right there, as they are now taking the lead 18-6. And this P1 hardpoint, it's not something that you see a lot of people get time off of, because it's in the middle. it's in the middle. It's in all the action. As Jolt gets taken out, but Sox gets taken out as well. And Dahmer's one nice kill right there. But yeah, P2 is definitely a hill. It's definitely a hill to keep track of, because that could also be a money hill, as if you got one guy in 10 watching your lanes, and also there's the tank right there. As Joel is taking that tank right there.
I mean, the boys on DC pushing out this P2 right now, trying to get the break here, because like you said, it is a little bit of a money hill here, and right now Paris is absolutely eating all that time up. Already about to hit that 50-point mark. DC hasn't even been able to hit the 10-point yet, and there's only about 15 seconds left on this P2. We should see the rotation come in shortly. DC still looking to break this one. Looks like they want some last-second time. The boys are getting all the kills, but Dahmer's still left alive over there. Really worth pushing this out at the moment. But I mean, keeping Paris pushed all the way back in this deep pocket of the map is working out great for the side of DC. They should be able to get at least a solid bit of time on this next rotation to start things off. Now the boys of Paris pushing through the middle of the map. Nice and slow, taking things easy, making sure they can group up. Electric MC going to start things off with a nice kill right there. Sox answering back. Zephyr trying to get involved in the mix as well, but DC is going to hold strong at the moment.
Yeah, and it looks like DC Minutemen are having a pretty good hold for this P3 hill, but the question is, can they keep it up? Because I know Slayers like Electric MC and Dahmers and even Jolts maybe they just like to ego challenge and just try and take over that hill, but DC Minutemen, they're just taking over this hill. They have a good setup, but they have a good setup right now. And Oze, nice 2-piece right there. But Sox, Sox is going to get Dahmers as well, as they're going to try and set up for the barn hill. Paris Renegades seems to be in a good position right now for the new hill, and DC Minutemen, they're gonna have to figure something out to break this hill, because this one is also well, I wouldn't say it's a money hill, but it's definitely a hill to definitely a chaotic hill.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of back and forth going into this hill for sure. About as chaotic as it can get. But Sox trying to hunt someone down right now. He can't quite find anyone. Trying to get linked up with his teammates. Electric MC, they're finally going to die. Jolteon being a little bit annoying in this hill as well. But look at Oze from behind. Going to pick up a nasty 2-piece. The guy's 12 and 10 right now. Make that 12 and 11. Is Robbie going to shut him down real quick? Give him a nice little get out of my way, please. But DC Minutemen had a pretty solid P3 right there, getting themselves a nice 30 points or so to Paris's only like 20 points off that hill. And right now on this barn hill, they're doing a good job just keeping it contested, but the rotation is going to be coming into the P5. It looks like Paris is going to be ready for it, but look at Zephyr trying to get all the way around the back. He's going to be back tunnel. He's going to be able to kill Jolteon right here, unless he's just going to follow him. The trigger discipline is absolutely immaculate. He's going to get the kill there. He's going to be able to sneak all the way in the back, but look who spawns up real nice close by. That's going to be Electric MC, not the guy you want to see in the back of the map, and he's going to clean up those spawns.
As Electric MC being in the back right there, this could be what the Paris Renegades need to keep the spawns for P5. But time and time again on this hill, they get outslayed, and they get outslayed and squad slayed.
Yeah, I mean, right now DC pushes in from like the technical bad side of the map there. They get it all the way pushed in. Now they're getting some of the spawn kills as well, but Paris trying to push across this bridge right now, trying to get something going to retake this. Jolteon from up above. The teammates are going to jump in from down below as well, but Sox and Zephyr able to just shut things down long enough to like not totally lose a bunch of time here. For a minute there, it looked like Paris was going to get pretty much all the time from this hill, but now DC got a ton of time. They got themselves all the way back in this game as far as score is concerned. We're getting ready for this P1, P2 rotation again, and I'm sure the P1 is going to be pretty chaotic once again, as it is just a non-stop contesty hill. And right now, we're just seeing some trades back and forth. Zephyr going to be up that top grandma, just trying to look around for someone, bunny hopping around, doing his thing. He likes to jump a lot. That's our boy. And Paris Renegades, they're on the technical good side, on that P2 side, waiting for the rotation, just trying to hold this P1 down so no one gets it.
Yeah, Paris is just taking back what's theirs, and that is the lead, and they look to seem in a pretty good place so far, even though the game is pretty close. Paris has shown in this map what they shown in the first hardpoint map is their slaying ability and being able to convert that slaying into time. But as I say that, DC Minutemen are going to be outslaying them once again. But Electric MC is just going to be there. But he gets taken out by Zephyr. Like this Paris team has been pretty well this map, but DC Minutemen are not making it easy for them. As Roby, he is now on a 5 spree, but he gets taken out. That is so unfortunate. Could have been a chance for a glide bomb, but Jolt, he's going to take the power position of the Dashy tank. And try and see if he can take down anybody from barrels or tin. But is Sox gonna get rid of him? Oh, he kind of scares him a little bit, but he's pushing up, and nice kill by Sox.
Yeah, I mean, Sox, I don't know how he stays alive as long as he does. He gets all the way pushed up the map. The guy's making plays like he does best. But look at Paris still trying to push in this last P2 push a little bit here. Making sure they can shut down the last bit of time, but DC going to clutch up those kills, get that last bit of time on the back of Zephyr with a nice 3-piece. Guy's 22 and 17. The guy's cleaning up everyone for the boys. Nothing quite like Ziplix's 1 minute 9 seconds in the hill, though, not going to lie. And now this push for the P3 coming in. DC doing a good job getting ready to prep these spawn kills. As I say that, Paris able to take down Ziplix, start to push back up. Kill's going to be going back and forth, but DC currently in the slight advantage. There's going to be one player kind of like up top and around the back. That's going to be Dahmers, who gets taken down. Zephyr with a nice big 2-piece on a 6 streak. One off of that glide bomb, but the Paris spawns are going to be out. DC has to get on this time. And now look at Paris. They're coming through the middle of the map. They're going nice and fast. Zephyr knows he needs one more for this glide bomb. He's just playing for it. He's going to spot out Electric MC. Doesn't quite finish the kill. And his teammates are just going to get it done. Ziplix doing what he does best, getting some 2-pieces. And now DC Minutemen going to take the lead in the first time, what feels like forever. And now the boys on Paris, they're getting ready for this rotation of the P4. Try to keep it contested. And Zephyr, what feels like a 30-minute streak, still going for it as his teammates keep stealing them at the last second.
Yeah, you can definitely tell Zephyr is just hunting down for that last kill to get the glide bomb, and he's just not getting any luck. No glide bomb for him. But you have to admit, the holding for that DC Minutemen is absolutely phenomenal. Like regardless of Zephyr going 27 and 19 and one kill away from that glide bomb, he was able to do a good amount of damage to help his teammates get the slaying and hold the hill. As they are now in this barn hill, they get taken out, and Paris is in the hill right now. But Sox with the multi-kill. Oh my goodness, it's just looking pretty good for the DC Minutemen as they are now taking over this money hill of Barn Hill. But they're gonna have to play for new. They're gonna have to play for new, as there's 2 seconds left in the old hill, and it looks like it's a rotation advantage. Oh, but Sox yeah, Sox got 2, but he gets taken out by Electric MC, the X Factor for Paris Renegades, as he's even 29-29. But we can hope and see what will come out of this Paris Renegades team.
Yeah, I mean, the DC Minutemen. Yeah, we're doing a DC listen in right now. Make sure you guys tune in for this one. It's going to be an absolute banger.
Jose's weak back fence. Dahmer's time. Chow the time.
Shooting.
Good time.
Got me slacking. I think he stunned him one time.
Nade over.
Yeah, I'm nading.
Where's
that guy? Tree?
Up right now.
Dead.
Dude, one more time. Nice.
Get that.
Time.
Yeah, get that.
I'm on it.
Flip. They're gonna be trench on you guys. Nade trench.
Yeah. I'm nading him.
Dead. I got him.
Go, Robbie. Keep going.
Pride.
Respawn here.
Top barn.
Two
Top
in the back,
barn,
two in the
top barn right
back.
now. Don't be on top barn right now.
That kid's weak.
He's one shot time. He's in hut. Never mind.
Yeah,
Stand back.
very
Stun will
nice,
kill him.
very
Stun will kill him.
Very nice time.
Trench also. Hut and trench. Nice.
I'm done.
That's 2.
Hop up.
One shot. He's in hut.
He's in out now.
I'm watching it.
Tractor.
Running back. Tractor.
Yeah, try to
Yeah,
flip
just nade
this.
over, just nade over.
Try to flip
Yeah,
it.
I'm just trying to watch hill.
Yo, top barn,
don't
help. Top barn, help.
I'm going for the flip.
I still need help. Oh, he dropped down, tank.
Nice, no, you're huge. I'm around the back right now.
Z, he went home. He went home.
Alrighty, okay. Right after that DC Minutemen listening, we are going to be going into a Paris Renegades. DC sounded good, but let's see what Paris sounds like.
We have to play time. That's 3. We have to play time.
I'm looking your tin, Joe.
No, he's
Okay.
bottom bar,
He's
bottom
big door,
bar.
big
I'm
door.
looking hole. I'm looking hole.
One's big
I'm
door.
on
Top. I'm on top.
Top, top, top.
Fuck, man.
We got time.
I don't see time.
Push in the back.
I don't see fucking time. He's contesting.
Yeah, he's in the back.
And he's whole, man.
Where are the comms? Nade it. Nade it.
One's fucking tin.
Two tools. Two
Tin dead,
tools.
tin
One
dead.
dead.
Other one. He went back window.
I need it. I need a heal. Need
In
a
the
heal.
back. Last one tools.
there.
With
Trying
flip.
to get time.
I'm nading A, S&D.
No, low ray, low ray.
I'm looking low A.
He's just in the corner right there.
Got him.
I'm probably one
Absolute back doors, absolute back doors. He dropped down tunnel or he's on the ledge.
Front grandma.
Bump off tunnel.
Alrighty, that listen in with. I mean, Paris not sounding like too excited, right? DC obviously sounded pretty hyped up. They're ready to go. But now this game coming down to the wire here, we are going to be on this P3 right now. Paris does have a chance to get this thing brought back, but DC Minutemen in a pretty good position to close things out. They're going to be picking up some kills left and right here, but Paris still holding on. Oze going to be picking up some big kills. Dahmer's picking up a big one as well. This game is starting to close back in towards Paris's favor. Oze with another big one from that barrel head glitch right there. Boys on DC are just trying to push this from the front, it looks like at the moment, as Paris still going to be spawning in the back. They're going to be getting the kills as well. Electric MC and Dahmer's just holding this one down right now for the boys. A couple more seconds. They're going to tie this thing back up. 10 more seconds in the map at the moment. These teams are going back and forth. Sock's going to clutch up, get in there. He's 42 and 35. Picks up a big two-piece. Gets another one. The man's an absolute monster. 11 more seconds of contention. This one's going to be over. Ziplix picking up some big kills as well. The double kills and triple kills coming in for DC Minutemen. This is exactly what DC wants. Keep this thing contested and keep it going. Electric MC trying to push in. Going to pick up a big kill right there. 5 seconds remaining. The rotation going to come in. DC going to be on this P4 right now. 3 more seconds and they win it, but they're trying to contest and get the time at the same time. They don't care. Paris Renegades trying to do what they can to get the kills, but that's 0.8 seconds. DC Minutemen going to close it out and they're going to win it.
Absolute phenomenal map by the DC Minutemen. What a slaying ability from the entire team. Like Socks, Socks and a couple other guys. As we look
the Z Twins, man, I tell you.